This is my Valentine's Day Grandma Care Package video. Hello. February is here, and we all know what that means. Memes about single people and memes about couples. Can't we ever just, celebrate any of the holidays besides Valentine's Day in February? Oh wait, what other holidays are in February? I wonder if there's something we can check, something we can look at to see what other holidays are in February. Oh wait, there is! Okay. Bus is exactly what it looks like. I am a huge BuzzFeed nerd. I love BuzzFeed and their weird mockery of journalism, and I love it very much. And my favorite series is the Try Guys, because they're ridiculous and funny, and they're not afraid to make embarrassments of themselves, and they have a lot of fun while doing it. My mother ordered this for me back in December as a Christmas present, and it only arrived today. So BuzzFeed, get your shit together. However, I'm very happy because it's finally here. It's hilarious. I'm not sponsored by BuzzFeed or anything. I'm not sponsored by anybody. If I was sponsored, I could afford a better camera and afford better lighting. Clearly. On top of getting my long-awaited present in the mail today, I went out to my grandmother's house, and my grandmother is the sweetest, kindest person I know. And she pressed upon my person a multitude of items of which I was in need. So, this is me oversharing. And also, I have a point later on, so stick around for some point. You know, neoclassical idea. It can't just be for entertainment. There has to be a moral behind it all. Theater history, too. You know. Anyway, so I have long awaited this calendar, and it has not only, more recognized days, like New Year's and Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, important guy, know your history, Black History Month. And then, apparently it has the Try Guys' birthdays is in here, which I did not know about. It also has other things like International Bubble Day, Kite Day, National Hot Sauce Day, and it's filled with quotes and other fun things. And you should totally go buy it, because it's available at the BuzzFeed Try Guys store, along with a whole bunch of other merch, which I'm probably going to buy at some point, because I am a huge piece of shit. And I love buying merch. If I could, the entirety of my wardrobe would be weird historical articles of clothing and fandom merch. And that's just the truth. Anyway, so apparently, today, Friday, February 9th, is National Pizza Day, which is nice. It is also the day that the Winter Olympic Games begin. And Saturday, when I'm posting this video, is nothing. There's nothing. There's just nothing. But Tuesday was Frozen Yogurt Day, and Monday was World Nutella Day. So, there you go. Valentine's Day is coming up. That video is going to come out on Valentine's Day. President's Day, National Margarita Day. I'm too young to participate in that, but believe me, 2020, 22 to... What? In the year 2020, when I am 21, and on the 22nd day of the second month, I will be having a lot of margaritas. I hope it's a Tuesday. Just saying.
This is so great. I friggin' love this calendar. There's art and funniness happening. They're silly and a little disconcerting. So well done, Try Guys. You've done your duty. You did the thing. Good on you. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna obsess over this. I have been waiting for this for months. I adore this. Ooh, there is such thing as International Sushi Day. Ah, and it's a week before my birthday.
It's so beautiful. I'm so excited. I'm gonna hang this up real quick. Hold on. Because I'm don't worry, I'll film this. I'll film it. Where's my phone? Ah! Ignore the giant pile of butter. Goodbye, Mr. President. Hello, Try Guys. Actually, that's gonna bug me. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, bro. I actually really love my Hamilton calendar, so it's just gonna stay hanging up in my room. But for now, actually, yeah. And then this guy is just gonna come hang out over here. We're just gonna, excuse me, doctor. We're just gonna. This is upsetting. Okay, hold on. That's Lamykins Jr. He's my stuffed lamb. And that's a snake. I don't remember what I named him. Got it at the Denver Zoo. Very cool. Aha! Victory! Okay. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Yes. Actually, that's gonna bug me. Hold on. Yeah, Vinception. Yeah. There you go, Georgie. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Yes, alright, there. Oh, there you go. Yes, excellent. Because I love Hamilton, and I always will, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. Now, back to our regularly scheduled program. So, my super awesome Try Guy calendar is here. So pleased. Okay, and on top of that, my grandmother at the beginning of the school year, back in August, actually back in like April of last year, she says to me, honey, my grandmother's Japanese, she says to me, honey, you need a rice cooker. And I'm like, yeah, I totally do. So, a grand total of a long time later, she got me an awesome rice cooker of my own. She wanted to buy me like the best possible rice cooker because she spoils all of us grandkids and everything. And she got me this awesome rice cooker, which I'm very happy about. And it's got like a steamer thing, and it's got like a whole bunch of different settings and instructions and stuff. And it's like, it's the coolest thing. And she's like, I want to give it to you for Valentine's Day, honey. So she gave it to me for Valentine's Day. Anyway, I'm very pleased about this. I'm gonna cook, and how do you like them apples? How do you like them poison apples? On top of that, she sent me a whole bunch more stuff as well, which we're gonna go through. She got me a lovely loaf of bread. It's just Italian bread. She spent a lot of money on this. It's worth $5,000. It's very expensive, very fancy. Nothing like it in the world. It's the single most precious loaf of bread ever seen on this planet, and she bought it just for me, spending $500,000 on it. What's in the bag? An excessive amount of homemade peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, which she always sends to me, but that doesn't mean I love it any less. A bamboo rolling pad for making sushi, and 2 little sets of chopsticks, and a rice paddle, also valued at well over $1 billion. Actually, my Aunt Susie got me this, so love you, Aunt Susie. Well over $1 billion. And she sent me seaweed, which is a necessary ingredient for every home-cooked Asian meal. Do not underestimate the power of the weed. Wait a minute. moving on. Look at this. She got this for me. Look at this. Look at how cute this is. It's a unicorn. It says you're magical. You're magical. See, it says right here. Right here. It says I'm magical. I'm magical. Okay, and it's got a unicorn with purple hair. And there's a caramel. There's a strawberry creme. There's orange creme. There's a cocoa truffle. And a chocolate caramel. Some old chocolate. I love it, honestly. It's so cute. I'm gonna frame this and put it on my wall forever. I'm gonna eat it on Valentine's Day. That's fine. She also got me this for dinner. She got me sushi. You put it in the microwave and you warm it up, or you let it defrost at room temperature and you eat it. Because I'm always talking to her about how me and my friends go out and we get sushi from the grocery store. Because fun fact, Price Cutter has professional sushi chefs on staff. So those little trays of sushi they have lined up out there in the deli section, that shit's fresh. Professionally made and fresh. I am not sponsored or endorsed by anyone, I swear. Couldn't find that, so she found me frozen Philadelphia roll. I ate some of it at her house and brought the rest of it here to eat. Because I know within half an hour of going, oh, I'm full, I will be hungry again. Because I am an endless black hole of famine. Even though I'm technically deaf. More on that later. She's very considerate. She's like, I look every time I go. I find this one at Walmart. And my grandmother got it for me. She went out of her way to find it for me specifically so I could eat it. And I'm extremely grateful. Which brings me to the point. We do not deserve grandmothers. Grandmothers, when done correctly, are kind and considerate and loving and wonderful, and they spoil us rotten, and then they laugh about it when they send us back home to our parents who scream at us for demanding cookies. Which brings me to my second point. Valentine's Day is coming up. It is here. It is imminent. It is looming like a giant vulture circling over our heads, watching our every move. I posted this last year about how obsessed people are with Valentine's Day and getting stuff for Valentine's Day. And I understand when people are in a relationship, it kind of becomes a focus. But Valentine's Day isn't. More on that later. If you really get down to it, Valentine's Day is about love, unconditional love, and being there for people. And you don't need a date. You don't need someone to, get you flowers and stuff, and, it's nice and all, but you don't need to be in love. You don't need to be in a relationship on Valentine's Day. Last year I posted about loving yourself and self-love on Valentine's Day. What about your family? Now, not everyone has a nice, supportive family or a totally awesome grandmother who gets them a whole bunch of super nice stuff for no reason. Some people have people they've gathered around them. Some people have best friends who they've been with since they were young who are their family. Some people have families who have turned them out and they found a new family in their community, in their schooling, in anything. And it's not always a bad thing to spend Valentine's Day with those people. I know that there's Valentine's Day, there's Singles Day the day before, and Galentine's Day, and Singles Day, and friendship days and stuff, and that's all good and well, but nowhere in the rules, which I will get to later, nowhere in the rules does it say anything about having to be with a romantic partner on Valentine's Day. No one says, in this modern, commercial, wild, crazy world we live in, who's to say you can't spend Valentine's Day at home watching TV with your or grandmother? Who's to say you can't spend it playing video games for 40 hours with your siblings? Who's to say you can't go out shopping with your best friends? Valentine's Day doesn't have to be about romantic love. It can be about family love, or, you know, fraternal, sorority, sorella. Clearly I have no idea what I'm talking about. Valentine's Day is about love and loving one another and being supportive of one another and caring about one another, and there's no reason you can't have that, and there is no reason to think you don't deserve that. So you don't have a date, so you're single, so you just got dumped, so you've never been in a relationship in your life and you have no interest in being in one. That's fine. Make it about your friends, make it about your family, make it about the people you're close to. Bake sugar cookies and bring them to class. Make Valentines for all of your friends and hand deliver them. Send emails and postcards to everyone you know, just telling them, hey, I love you. There's no rules on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is about loving and appreciating the people who matter to you. And there are no rules when it comes to love. So thank you for joining me. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I will see you on Wednesday, because I will be posting a Valentine's Day video. Thank you so much for watching. Click subscribe, click like, come back for more, and I'll see you all real soon. Don't forget to go out and be your best, beautiful, most original self, and don't forget to be inspired and inspire others and get your moonshine on. I'll see you guys later.